let's move on.
You're train level 6.
This
Stop talking when I'm talking.
is Air Force Boot Camp. Before they join the United States Air Force or Space Force, all trainees must graduate from the Air Force's 7.5-week basic military training program, known as BMT.
Our mission is to motivate, train, and inspire the next generation of airmen to deliver 21st century air power.
Training happens here at Lackland Air Force Base, located just 10 miles outside of downtown San Antonio, Texas. On a sweltering week in August, Insider spent 4 days observing different squadrons at various stages of training.
Whenever I said I was going Air Force, everybody's like, oh, the chair force, like basic's gonna be nothing. And I was sitting there thinking, man, I should have went another route. This is gonna be way too easy.
You're wearing your failure all over your face.
And I could not have been more wrong.
On day 1, new trainees arrive on a bus from the San Antonio airport.
Some of these kids come here never having left home, no job experience, but not long after they leave here, they're going to be given a job and a task and expected to perform that task with no supervision.
There, hug your back.
Yeah, Air Force.
That's all this comes.
About 35,000 trainees graduate from BMT each year.
The average age of a basic trainee here at BMT is 20.6 years old. What that means is they don't remember a time when our nation wasn't at war, but they raised their hand anyway and they said they want to serve.
All trainees are sorted into smaller groups known as flights. Although training squadrons are composed of both male and female trainees, the flights are divided by gender. During 0 week, male trainees receive haircuts. Female trainees must wear their hair in a bun, a ponytail, or up to 2 braids.
Right away, the Air Force wants to get a little muscle on those pretty arms.
Females were first
Welcome to the Air
allowed
Force.
to join the Air Force in limited roles
Best
in
there is.
1948. And in 1976, began being accepted on an equal basis with males. Today, 20% of the Air Force's active duty service members are female, along with about 25% of all trainees at BMT. Trainees learn how to line up and march in formation from their military training instructor, or MTI, which for some can be easier said than done.
There you go, leave it all on the track.
Mornings at BMT begin at 0600 with physical training.
5 seconds. Come on, man, keep going. All right, you're done.
All trainees must pass a physical fitness test during the 5th week of their training, which consists of 1 minute each of push-ups and sit-ups, as well as a timed 1.5-mile run.
Good job, keep going, gentlemen.
They kind of flip a switch during PT from MTI to personal trainer.
Good job, good run.
Like they come in and they really encourage you. If you're struggling, they'll tell you like, hurry up, let's get this done, and they'll do it with you.
There you go, burn through this last lap. There you go.
After morning PT, it's time for breakfast, known as chow. But meals aren't a time for relaxation.
Sir, flight 727, dormitory Alpha 1 is prepared to enter the dining facility from the west side.
It's the responsibility of the chow runner to announce their flight's arrival to the dining facility.
Storm Bravo 6 is prepared to enter the dive facility from the east side. Bring him in and seat him. Bring him in and seat them. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You gotta do the right amount of steps, the right drill movements. You gotta say the right words, or you're gonna get screamed at.
What are you doing? What is happening right here?
Chow runners who don't follow procedures correctly may face the wrath of the snake pit, the area where MTIs sit during meals.
You look, stepped out in traffic, and almost